Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So I just want to do a little bit of a news roundup, talk about some things that we could anticipate over the next month or so. I'm kinda Dokkan caught me, I guess, with my pants around my ankles here for today. Because I was anticipating Celebration info. We did not get that at the normal time, which would have been 11 a.m. earlier today. And then obviously, as we could see, all of the characters, all of the content is coming out tonight. I think it really is quite a good content drop. We have a new summonable character in his band unit. We're going to have the Seriously Serious stage. We have the Goma event. We have the Supreme Magnificent Battle. We have two EZA characters, right? I'll battle in the, in Spartan God of War time against anyone who wants to challenge me. EZAs are content, period, right? You're going to want to use the EZA character. That is content. So with this video, I'm going to kind of use this as a little bit of a news roundup. We're just going to kind of go over, whoops, that's not the one I wanted. We're just going to go over a couple of things here, and see how things are going to progress over the next several weeks as we approach GDC. Now, Dokkan this year, overall, I'd say has just been good. I think just kind of good, maybe trending more towards the mid, like grading tier, right? I think like mid to good is where Dokkan is, landing with everything. Dokkan, in hindsight, I feel like they answered the call pretty quickly that we hated limited time content, and I feel like they probably continue, like, the Supreme Innocent Battle comes out tonight, the God Goku fight, the Tree of Might Goku fight, all these, I presume, was originally scheduled to be limited time content going away after 2.5 weeks, and I think they just directly listened to feedback and just, boop, ended the end dates on those. I do believe that. So I think the Ari content, like, once that stops coming out, which I imagine will happen this year, that would be like as far along as they planned ahead or whatever. They might go back to just regular like red zones and shit, is what I'm thinking is going to happen. I just want to take a glance through this and see if there's anything notable in here that is like going to be news to me, right? So we have Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku coming out. He looks pretty good. Okay, I guess we could stop right here at this date. So this Take Down the Gamorrean Mass Majin arrives, right? This new fight that's coming seems like it might be a little bit more of kind of like a real fight, because it's not multiple like waves of these guys. It's just, I think, a fight against 3 of them, so they might actually be pretty tough. We'll see. This drops on August 4th. That's a week from today. So I think it's very likely that our next content drop might be the 6th. Now, I could be wrong in this one. It's a little bit of a guesstimation, but I think the 6th next week could be our next content drop. I think we could see a Super EZA in that period too. We'll go over evidence of that in 2 seconds. But maybe like another stage next week and a Super EZA would make sense. I think probably the Peppy Gal stuff will be the following week. In here is what I'm thinking, but we will see, right? All right, so there's that. We're going to get the new Seriously Serious fight, which is good. I really do like that the upgrades to Dokkan overall from 2025 Dokkan Day, the Seriously Serious format is very good. And I love that. So there's just like a minimum of content with every new summonable character now, which, again, people will, oh my God, the glory days of 2021. Oh, and it's like, we get difficult content every 6 months, right? Like, at least here, we're still getting, like, stages with every character, which is great. The new Supreme Innocent Battle, very much looking forward to this one, for sure. We have the EZAs for Dragon Fist and Hirudegarn, both seem pretty good for Movie Hero, Movie Bosses setups. There's Battlefield. Okay. So we have the 3 new battle motions, Cooler, Goku's, and then, of course, Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We'll look at the Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku one a little bit more once that boy actually drops. Looks like his does look good, right? Super Saiyan 3 is just, with the electricity and the very heavy flowing aura, it's just very difficult to make Super Saiyan 3 look bad, right? I actually made a tweet yesterday, because up until TDC, they had set the precedent that Up until TDC, they had set the precedent that. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, right here. I was very excited at the possibility of Super Saiyan 3 Goku's battle motion, because all the major EZA characters going all the way back to the Deborah celebration have had battle motions. I am very confident that for whatever reason they pulled LR Super Boo's EZA out of the Deborah celebration. I mean, I was going to do an LR Kid Buu theory video based around that. I guess, I mean, we'll talk about it more, but I think LR Kid Buu will be arriving in grand fashion during GDC, and LR Super Boo's EZA probably will be in GDC along with him. So I guess they just decided to pull Super Buu out of the Deborah celebration and put it in GDC instead, which is good. But I think that's the reason why we have a Super Buu battle motion. I think it's because his LR EZA was originally intended to be released with Deborah, Dokkan Fest Deborah, in March, right? So up until TDC, we had all these guys were getting their battle motions. So they stopped during TDC, but we do have the battle. We did just get it for Final Form Cooler and Goku. I really would have preferred that these boys had it a month ago when they EZA'd, but I mean, you know, worse things have happened, right? Like, they're still probably going to be meta relevant for quite a while, and now they look way better, right? With the sick ass battle motions. Goku in particular, I think, is incredible. Coolers is good. So both of them are taken. Coolers is from his intro where he laughs, although certainly they could have had him doing his hand motions, you know, none are my equal, I'm the strongest in the universe, right? As he's like throwing his hands around. They could have had that in there. At Goku's, I mean, I don't know if I'm just going to be a contrarian here, but I feel like it's perfect. Like, that's quite literally, like, they're just, a lot of these battle motions are accurate towards, like, what has happened. That's kind of like the point here. That Goku battle motion, I mean, you get nothing but 5 stars from me. Because it's like, people go, all he does is raise his head. I'm sick of, like, I saw people like, I'm sick of these battle motions. Guess what Beast Gohan and Super Saiyan Goku do, dude? They raise their head. That, like, that mode that Goku and Gohan get into, when Gohan's in Beast, when Gohan is in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, when Goku is in, like, Namek Goku Super Saiyan, he's like that as UI Goku as well. There's nothing better than when Goku and Gohan get into that mode. That, chills. Fucking chills, okay? Sorry, this is what Goku does, right? He heals the bird, and he looks at Cooler. That's what he does, dude. So I think this is fine. I think maybe for Namek Goku, they could maybe have him, you know how, like, when he does the speech and then he kind of explodes in his aura as, like, the volcano explodes behind him or whatever the fuck it is. Like, you know, that could be cool for Namek Goku's battle motion in GDC. But we'll see. So Super Saiyan Goku legit is going to end up with, like, 9 different battle motions. Super Saiyan Goku, right? How many Super Saiyan Goku battle? Because we have I'm actually kind of curious. Again, this is kind of just like a news roundup video anyway. But, I mean, I'm a chatterbox, so we'll just keep this going on forever. Let me just click the battle motion playlist really fast. Okay. So, we have this Super Saiyan Goku right here, right? Don't forget, we also have this Super Saiyan Goku as well from With God Goku, right? There's this one. That's another Super Saiyan Goku battle motion. We also have the Super Saiyan Goku battle motion. This is Super Saiyan 2. That doesn't count. We have the one with Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. That is a battle motion. It's going to be coming right up here. There's Wrath Broly. Yeah, here it is right there. That Super Saiyan Goku battle motion. That might be my favorite one. The Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. That'll be sick when they eventually EZA, right? We have the worst battle motions in the world are what the 10th anniversary fusions have, the Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta, where Vegeta sits down and Goku just leans over. Those suck dick, right? They're just terrible. Terrible battle motions. But I guess though that's the extent of the battle. But still, right now, you know, we're on, 4 or 5 Super Saiyan battle motions for Goku, which is crazy. Okay, so we have those normal tickets, stones, assets right here. That's it. Okay, so nothing notable in there. Unfortunately, we didn't get Super Saiyan DBZ, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegarn battle motions. DBZ Super Saiyan 3 Goku is not the end of the world because he's going to have 50 more premium characters in the future. Hirudegarn might not have many more, though, so I would like for him to get his battle motion. This is just all the characters pulled out. We don't need that. Okay, so we got some information right here. So let's see. A 1-1, a 1-1, a 5-3, and a 15-15. So each 1-1 points to a Dokkan Awakening or a Super EZA. Now remember, the Peppy Gal characters, 2 Dokkan Awakenings. So if there's 2 1-1s, that's probably what these are. These potentially could be the 2 Peppy Gal Awakenings. 5-3 and 5-15. Okay. 5-3 points to 2 new TURs. Oh, no. Okay. No, this right here is the Peppy Gals. Okay. And then 1 Dokkan Awakening or Super Easy. Dokkan Awakening. This is probably quest mode. If we look, there's 2 quest mode characters at the moment. Gohan and then Chaozu. That would be my guess on that. One of Gohan or Chaozu would be Dokkan Awakening right there. Probably what we're looking at. Or a Super Easy. Okay. 2 TUR EZAs. Yep, those are the Peppy Gals. And then 1 Dokkan Awakening or 1 Super EZA. Oh, no. Yeah, wow. Okay. I see. So here, these are the Peppy Gal banner characters. These are the Peppy Gal EZAs. So we have 3 slots, which could be Dokkan Awakenings or Super EZA. So I would say what's likely over this, next couple of weeks, we probably will get the Awakening for each of these and 1 Super EZA is what I think. So again, this is either one of the quest mode characters or a Super EZA. This is one of the quest mode characters or a Super EZA. And so is this. And then this is the Peppy Gal banner characters. And this is the Peppy Gal EZA characters right here. Okay. So that does potentially speak to a Super EZA, which is good. I honestly, mini Daima Super Saiyan 3 Goku is not really going to need help. I would prefer, considering they are dropping him along with some Movie Hero, Movie Bosses characters, if we would do a Super EZA that's Movie Hero or Movie Bosses, I really probably would prefer that. I mean, they can't, it's not like they could do a Daima character with this guy, but it could be something, maybe Mastered Evolution or Transformation Boost. I mean, these are humongous categories, right? Gargantuan, behemoth categories. Like, just dozens and dozens and dozens of potential options. Like, if we scroll down, him and these 2 right here are due up for Super Easy at any moment. Tech Golden Frieza and STR Perfect Cell, right? First Form Frieza right here, this LR, could Super Easy at any moment. Although doing it during Part 1 Namek GDC would be good. This Frieza could Super Easy at any moment. This Goku, Super Easy at any moment, right? You see? There's just dozens and dozens of characters that they can lean into if they want to for a Super Easy. Okay. We do have some new super attack skips, which is great. So Dragon Fist Goku gets one, both versions of Hirudegarn, and then Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku gets one as well. Supreme Kai, Daima Supreme Kai, we covered it several times before, but Daima Supreme Kai previously did have a super attack skip in the data, so we knew the chances that he was the ban unit were like 99%. The fact that he already had a super attack skip means, yeah, he's going to be getting a unit sooner rather than later. Okay, so I guess that's mostly, and then here's kind of a timeline from Rick. Yeah, we know that the 28th/29th is going to be the start, right? Because that'll be the watch party event as well as the actual beginning of GDC, 7-day countdown, a version update. That'll be interesting. Potentially a GDC, video announcement and a teaser sometime in this area. Yeah, this timeline looks good to me. So, chat, let me know what you guys think. I think, there's going to be points upcoming where I think things will be a little bit slow, right? For sure. I think probably this weekend, maybe. Well, there's a lot of stages. If the Daima stages are good, maybe people won't really feel it. One thing that's great with this celebration is we're opening up the celebration with the content. I think that's good. That's good. Opening up with the Supreme Innocent battle right here, rather than dropping this on like the 20th of August. I think it would work, if it'll flow much better right here. So let me know what you guys think. We got a lot of stuff coming. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.